So let's try to factor this problem, okay? So we have x raised to the power 4 minus x squared minus 12. As you can see, it does not look like a quadratic expression, right? But we can do something to make it look like a quadratic expression. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose m that is equal to x squared, okay? And I can do that. So I am saying, instead of saying x squared, I'm just going to call it m, okay? Now look what happens. If I square both sides, I'm going to get m squared equal to x raised to the power 4, okay? So we are going to use this two information to modify our given problem, okay? All right, so let's do this. So instead of writing x raised to the power 4, I am going to write m squared minus, instead of writing x squared, I'm going to write m minus 12. Now, this expression does look like this, okay? Now, the question is, can we factor this? And the answer is yes. We can easily factor this problem. So I'm going to use the diamond method. So what goes on top? The c value goes on top. That is equal to negative 12. What goes in the bottom? I'm going to put b, which is equal to, since there is no number, we have negative 1, right? So that's going to be negative 1. So I need two numbers. If I multiply, I get negative 12, but if I add, I get negative 1. What are those two numbers? Negative 4 and positive 3, right? So negative 4 times 3 is equal to negative 12, and negative 4 plus 3 is equal to negative 1. So we are done. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to include 1x, just like this, and I'm going to include x, and we just found our answer. So since we are dealing with m, not x, I am going to use m, okay? I'm going to use m. So the answer that we just found is equal to m minus 4 and times m plus 3, okay? Now the question is, are we done? And the answer is no. We haven't started off with m. We haven't started off with m. We started off with x squared. So our answer must be in terms of x squared, right? So instead of writing m, I'm just going to replace all the m with x squared, okay? That's the last step. So x squared minus 4, x squared plus 3. All right, the question is, are we done? Can we simplify this a little bit more? The answer is yes, we can simplify this a little bit more by looking at this this piece. You can see we can actually use the differences of perfect square formula, right? So let me do this calculation. So these are perfect squares. So we can write this x squared minus 4 as x plus 2 and x minus 2, okay? And this part is x squared plus 3. Can we simplify this a little bit more? The answer is no, we cannot. Again, one last thing. How can you check your answer is correct? Apply the distributive property. You should be able to check by just applying the distributive property, okay? All right, thanks.